Should I keep them people around or should they disappear? What's good, YouTube? What's good, potentials? What's good, sneaky gang? We back with what? Another reaction video. How's everyone doing? Hope y'all been sneaking and creeping, staying healthy and wealthy, have emotion flowing with the ocean. It's your boy.
Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang.
So we're gonna be doing a reaction video, reacting to Cenat friends are trying to destroy his career. Man, that's crazy, man. You need friends to uplift you, not destroy you. That's why they say stay strong to family and real brothers that been in the struggle since day one. But let's get into the video and stay tuned for what I'm gonna say at the end. Capiche? Capiche.
The story of Cenat, the content creator, will end badly if Cenat don't replace his current group of friends. If Cenat don't start hanging with new people on camera, these group of friends are going to destroy Cenat the brand. I'm not saying don't hang with these dudes off camera, but the on-camera relationship has to end. Cenat has clearly outgrown the people around him, but I feel like Cenat has survivor remorse like a lot of people who are very successful, and he's having a hard time getting rid of these dudes, bro. Some people you can't bring along with you once you get to a certain point in life. I knew something had to change when I watched Cenat beg the peanut gallery to stop smoking during the Mafia concert, to stop smoking for 30 days so they could really lock in and break a record. And they said, no, we can't do it.
Damn.
Cenat putting up $100,000 for them to split for not smoking for 30 days before they would even consider doing something out of the love and respect for their homie. Now, here's the thing. If you, Reggie, if you Talil, you can afford to do that because you got value and Kai needs to keep Talil and Reggie around. But if you the rest of the peanut gallery, bro, y'all should be doing whatever it takes to not be kicked to the curb and sent back to the Bronx by Cenat.
Reggie, I got a question. Do you think you can go to? Do you think you can go to day 30, no smoking, and win $100,000? Actually,
Don't lie, you didn't even look at him when he said that. You looked up and you looked down. But nah, you looked up and then you went down, looking down and said, yeah. Well, you know damn well you can't. 30 days to win 100,000? Well, they should start doing that to people that go in rehab. You know how much people would be like, okay, I'm gonna try. Because they tell people in rehab, oh, you can get back with your family and you can get your life back. But they don't really put a value on the table. When you start putting value on the table, what they say, money talk? Bro, if you start putting a value on the table, right? These people, they will say, oh my gosh, I can win 100,000 by just doing this for the next 30 days. Damn, I'm gonna do it. Because money talks. When I told someone to hold the camera and you don't gotta worry about anything about money. No, he was down, but he didn't do the job. He was down, but he didn't do the job. Then it's slowly me pulling back because he's not doing the job. So here's the thing, man. You not really what I tell people in that DDG movie, in that DDG video. If you're not serious about doing something, you're not gonna do it. You get ready to tell he looking his face down, he not gonna do it. Say you will. Don't just shake your head.
Look at him. What do you mean how I'm looking at him? I know I'm good.
Stop the cap.
No, so it'll be still whenever you start. Whenever you start, it's whenever you guys agree it starts. Let's agree that it's by tomorrow. No, it's literally whenever you guys agree it starts, and it's taking a lead for today. How do you even think? How do you even second guess that though? So look, I like negotiate. Yeah, listen, 100 bands amongst the three of them. Can they do it? And I will say there is a last day reward. So that was adding more.
When we
They can't put it down.
This is your willingness to do whatever it takes to push forward the overall agenda.
They can't do it.
We try to get 1 million subs. You so hot, hey man, I'm on your team. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Man, listen, man, 30,000 a month. Can I smoke? Man, I think we can do it, but I don't know. Huh?
It's like I say all the time before I even start smoking. A person that really want to quit, right, is gonna quit. Hold on, let me put this band right here. I don't got my glasses on, but I'm gonna put this band here. Look at me. A person that really want to stop smoking is gonna stop smoking. Forget money, forget clothes, forget jewelry and everything else. If you really, really wanted to stop smoking, you would. How Andrew Tate said, you wouldn't do that if you didn't want to. You really, really wouldn't do that if you wanted to. But matter of fact, you don't want to, so you gonna keep doing what you want to do. Keep smoking. How I told myself to stop smoking this, because I was trying to do other stuff, and smoking was taking over what I wanted to do. I told myself this: are you using the weed, or is the weed using you? Serious question. You gotta look yourself in the mirror the way I'm looking at y'all right now. Are you using the weed, or is the weed using you? Until you get that answer, that's when you'll finally stop. Because a person that don't want to take stuff serious is going to say, oh, I'm using the weed. Like I got a homie that I used to talk to in Iowa. Every single time I asked him that question, he'd be like, I'm using weed. And then guess what happened to him? He ended up using a breathalyzer. He ended up going to court again. He ended up spending jail time. Yeah, the weed was using him. He wasn't using the weed. It don't make no damn sense. You know this going to put you in trouble. Why the hell would you want to do that to yourself? I want to go through all the trials and tribulations. I want to know the mistakes. Why? Why? It don't make no sense. So these people saying that, oh, we can do it. Bruh, you're the only one that can do it. Everybody else is in the same way. So, what's the point of me telling y'all this? In life, you want to do anything. If you really want to quit on something that you know is bad for you, and instead of saying the next day, how about now? And that goes, I'm not just saying, oh, I'm talking to everybody. I even got my own problem. I be lusting around, busting gallons for gallons. I be stopping myself. It's not fun sometimes, but you gotta do it. That's how you stay disciplined. You gotta have a disciplined mind to be making disciplined moves. If you can't do it and put down that weed, and you can't do it without touching yourself, if you can't do whatever you going through a struggle that's a habit for you, if you cannot do it right there and then, how Andrew Tate said, you don't really want it. I'm just saying.
Now, here's the thing. This will ultimately backfire on Kai. So, Kai put Rakai and Khalil in charge of monitoring them to make sure that nobody smokes so they could win and get a prize. Now, I don't know why you would need to have anybody monitor anybody if you're offering $33,000 for one person each.
Damn!
To smoke. Only for
30,000?
So, Kai put Khalil and Rakai in charge, right? So,
that's not going to end up well.
And then Talil and Kai hear some ruckus upstairs. So they walk upstairs to see Dez and Rakai getting into it. I guess they had an altercation within the room. Rakai came in, was antagonizing Dez because he's like the monitor for Dez not smoking. That led to a huge blow up. Now, in this argument, you could really see the lack of respect they have for Kai, or the lack of respect they have for what Kai is building. Yes, sir. Rakai, come here. Rakai, come here.
you will die from that. You will die if you do vape. It's gonna be liquid on your lungs. My friend, dare you die. My friend, dare you die. My friend, dare you die in real life because of vape. And hookah because the lungs on liquid on his lungs. Google it right now, anybody in the world. Can you die for having liquid on your lungs?
You can. No, it's so true. I have a homie that's in text right now. He keeps smoking that vape. I keep trying to tell him, like, bro, stop smoking that, bro. Stop smoking that, bro. He keep trying to tell me, oh man, how about you one? I'm like, bro, I don't need it. I don't need it. First, and don't take my memo on this one, bro. Don't take my memo. First, he was smoking some cassolettes. I told him, I said, man, you need to put that cig down, bro. Them cassolettes gonna get you, bro. You need to put them down. He was laughing, saying, oh man, stop being, bro. Stop bitching, bro. Oh man, bro, you act like a female, bro. Yeah. Till you're in the hospital, don't send my lungs. And I'm gonna be at your bedside telling you what I tell you about them cassolettes, bro. But I hope that never happened to him. But then here's the vaping thing. Them vapes, they much worse than them cassolettes, bro. Yeah. Think it gonna get you right. No, bro. People say the same thing with weed. Yeah, weed got its own thing. But it's much worse with them vapes. Cause you can charge them up. Feel like you're gonna get a nice hit off of it. Cause you like seeing the smoke. Cool. But watch your life. Cause we don't go down, we go up. Continuing age, the body gonna need restitution, not depletion.
Listen, don't smoke vape. You
do smoke vape. He literally fuck. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
How's your friend? That's a bad example, bro.
But I know how you know him. I know how you know him.
You ain't seen him around.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
You do that. You do that. I know what you're talking about. My name because the world think you allow you to do that. You put my name because you told on it. How about this?
He's yelling, stop smoking vape, stop smoking vape. You gonna die smoking vape because the world gonna think, Kai, let you smoke vape. Well, now listen, man. Like nobody is expecting for Kai Cenat to be like Kai's daddy. But when you say the world is gonna think that Kai is letting Kai smoke vape, you are then telling the world Kai is smoking vape in the crib off camera. Under Kai's supervision. So you are telling the world that Kai is letting a 16-year-old smoke vape on campus.
Whoa.
Like that, yo, that's not no accident. Like that has to be some slick hating on purpose, bro. That has to be some slick hating on purpose stuff, bro. Because you don't make that mistake unless you are trying to make that mistake.
Facts.
Because you're not that stupid. Yo, Des is very intelligent. He's very smart. That's the crash out, but he's very smart. So you don't let the world know. Oh, by the way, Kai is letting this kid smoke vape off camera, huh? And then in the same moment, he says a word that could get Kai Cenat banned on Twitch.
Oh.
Why at the same time saying a word that could also get Kai Cenat canceled if Kai Cenat don't check you? Kai Cenat is connected to Nike and billion-dollar corporations. And you're saying things that you know could get Kai Cenat tied up and canceled. But you
see, they always say, you hang around with 6 goofies, you're gonna be the 7th goofy. Bro, stop hanging around with a bad crowd, Kai. For real, bro. You need to leave them fools. If Rakai wanna smoke vape, let him, but not on your Twitch. Live streaming. And the buddy that's screaming, why is buddy even screaming? Lower your voice and your tone down, bro. Like, for real. What are you, intercom? A blow trouter? Like, what is you, bro? Like, chill, bro. Screaming at a 16-year-old saying you're going to die. You smoke vape. Why, bro? Everything could be calmly talked about it. You don't gotta yell. I had a homie, right? My A1 homie. A1 homie, man. He told me, bro, that he want to take care of things and not be around people that smoke. Because that's why he cut off the people in high school. Because they just wanted to smoke all day. And then you had other people, right, that were in the same bubble trying to smoke all day. And he's like, I gotta take care of things. I don't wanna be smoking. I can't answer his call right now. He's calling me, but I don't want to answer his call right now. But you got people that are around you that want to keep smoking. If you don't want to do that, you don't gotta be around them. Show them, hey, bro, like, we can still kick it. You can still kick it with them, but if they want to smoke, you gotta cut them off, man. Bro that was yelling on Kai's stream, you need to cut him off, bro. You need to, because if you don't, we gonna end your stream. We gonna end your stream, bro. That's not right to have a person on that thing to be screaming. Why he screaming, bro? That 16-year-old man, you gonna die, bro. You gonna die with vape, bro. Why, bro? Just talk.
You can't change your call. That's no secret.
Yo, what on? Stop.
I can't even hear, bro. People keep calling me, bro. Like, God damn, turn the fucking thing off. I'm about to bro, hold on. Bro, I'm about to turn off my phone, bro. Stop calling me, bro. Damn, bro. No, Siri, exit, bro. Exit. God damn, talking about you don't understand. God damn, bro. I'm trying to shoot this reaction video. You keep calling me, bro. What the hell, bro? I'm trying to hear, bro. I didn't even understand what was going on. Hold on, bro. So don't answer one time. Why you keep calling? God damn, bro.
And you're saying things that you know could get Cenat tied up and canceled, but you don't care.
Yo, what on? Stop. Go in there, bro. Stop. He's a kid. I'm mad cold. I just go over there, bro. I'm mad at Hepster. Just relax. Calm down. Calm down.
He's sending these raggedy niggas back to the trenches, but they're not paid for TikTok cameras, bro. And hold on, bro. Ain't nobody that rough around the edges or untrained enough to where you don't know that saying the F slur on a live stream with 100,000 plus people that's backed by crazy sponsors is a bad idea. You don't know you can't say the F slur, bro.
Facts. You can't say that, bro.
You don't know you can't call a kid the F slur, bro. So Todd gave him some grace. Todd said, bro, chill, man, chill. Todd didn't even make a big deal about it. He just said, chill. Now, this wouldn't be the last time that he lets the F slur go and try to get the live stream banned, as well as Kai sponsors and social media on Kai's head, bruh. The last people you want is the alphabet boys. Keep them folks off your back. So, Cenat and Des finally has a conversation, and like he lets it like slip through that the reason why he's acting this way and letting the slur slip and stuff like that is because he hasn't smoked and he's angry and Rakai was antagonizing him. So essentially what he's saying, hey Kai, you offered me $30,000+ in 30 days not to smoke weed. But hey man, listen, bro, Kai, like, because you offered to do this good deed for me, I'm gonna reward you by crashing out and trying to get you banned off stream. So Cenat finally had enough and took away his offer.
I didn't think it was gonna go this far, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save my money. Because I thought I could be able to do something with y'all, but I apologize for putting something I thought I could be able to do. And y'all, listen, I'm gonna just call it off. Because I didn't think it would get to this far, bro. I don't like where it's going right now. It's day one. So I'm going to call it off. Y'all go smoke. Y'all go chill. Yeah, but bro, it's not an excuse though, bro. It's not an excuse. No, that's bro, I
look at Kai as the homie, as the friend, but that's the problem. And that's what Young Thug talked about too in that interview he did yesterday, bro. I'll take you out the hood. I bought your mama a house. I gave you $1 million. I paid for your first apartment. I gave you a rap career. I gave you $1 million. I even signed you to 20 minutes. I gave you everything you could ever ask me for. I poured my all into you. I turned my back and you find a way to F me over.
Sheesh.
Yo, when it comes to doing for people, bro, 100% of the time, you don't even want that stuff back. All you want is for your good deed not to F you over.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even about, hey, if I give you $1 million, then I want $1 million back. No, it's, yo, if I give you $1 million, just don't use this $1 million, man, to kick my back in and F me over. In this situation with Kai, yo, Kai took these dudes out the trenches, out the project. Kai, send them back to the project, bro. They ain't grateful enough. If I take you out the project, all I'm asking is, please, don't let me bring you around and then you being around F me over and destroy what I got going on. After this situation, and this is when I knew maybe it ain't accidental. Maybe this ain't a crash out just crash. No, maybe there's something specific here. Because Kai and I brought dudes back. They have a normal conversation. And he says something again that could get Kai and I banned off stream and canceled and lose his sponsorship. He said the F story again.
So go up there. Anything on the two ends. So you didn't tell that you murder for hire. Stop lying. I did not do murder for hire. Bro, drop my foot for that right now. Stop doing that. Yeah, that's weird. Stop doing that. You literally said that. Never said that. You just said crazy shit. I never said that. And I only said that because now you only said that because what? I said I put 30,000 on his fucking head. Please say you're gonna kidnap me. And I said, fuck up. You said that in the car. 30,000 on my head. And I'm gonna kill you right now. You put 30,000 on my head. A nigga said that? You said you're gonna put 30,000 on my head. He said he's gonna kill me and kidnap me first. Who was sitting the whole time? Say that. Who's? Why? No, my life is in the first. I'm a mother's wife to me. You even called your man and say, tell me how I get. I was some dirty niggas. That's what I did. He called over boys. Watch this. Call that one. Yo, come on, get out. Get the fuck out, man. Get out. All y'all get out. Yo, niggas have no self-awareness. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why, bro? Like, why?
No self-awareness to the point, to the bone. You know, I'll tell y'all people, I was down in that club, man. And that bro said, hey, man, can I use your phone? I said, what? He said, can I use your phone? And I said, oh. I just said, what? To make sure I heard you right. And I'm looking around my area. And I told him, I said, bro, you better not run off of my phone, bro. And he said, oh, no, bro, I just need to call my homie. I said, yeah, because if you do, we going to have problems. He said, no, I just need to call my homie. I said, yeah, I'll just be looking around the whole area, just watching stuff. And he's like, it's good that you're self-aware. Because a lot of people run off with your phone. You know he's streaming. And you over here dropping. You know the words I'm talking about. SIHIT, FUCK. You dropping all those words plus the ER behind the CK. You're dropping all them words. And you get close to the mic and say that. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you? You trying to prove a point? Wait for him to end the stream, and then at the end of the night, tell him, hey man, this was going down in the day. He's 16. I don't know how old you is, but you are much older than him. To the fact that you are even swearing at him, talking about it in front of camera, where the sense of grownness in you? Where is it? I would have not been screaming at him. I would have been like, you do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, I know what's the truth. And I would have said, bygones be bygones. I'm not going to be screaming on here knowing this man is streaming. I'm not. Because it could ruin his reputation, ruin your reputation, and ruin my reputation. So why am I hell going to be doing that? Why am I going to be making myself look like a fool on camera? And make yourself look like a fool, and make him look like a fool? It don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense. Everybody needs to know what their role is. And it's okay if you step out a few times out of your role. But at the end of the day, have some self-awareness of the situation that's going hand in hand at play. You and him have a problem. Take it outside and talk about it. Don't do it in front of the stream. What's wrong with you?
I don't condone it. I told him stop. Bye, bro. This is annoying. It's like, bro, niggas can sit down and actually have conversation.
Facts.
It's like, bro, this is annoying.
Hey, God, there's only one solution, bro. Send that raggedy ninja back to the trenches, bro. Back to the trenches you go. And I ain't saying be no boo-boo and flaw ninja and forget about him for life. I'm saying, bro, take your raggedy behind back to the trenches for 6 months. Let him feel how it feels to be him without the support of cops. Let him feel how it feels again to wake up at 7 a.m. to get to that job at 9 a.m. that you've been dreading to go to all night. Let him feel how it feels again to be on Mafia Thon 3, to be considered famous, but got to walk through the projects being watched by everybody. With $7.25 in your pocket. Got to walk to the bodega and beg Poppy to let you slide because the chopped cheese $8. Let him know how it feels again to beg Poppy. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Poppy, let me slide, Poppy. Hey, come on, Poppy. Let him know how it feels again, bro. They taking this for granted. They think it's sweet out here. They think that, yo, like friends like Clyde grow on a tree. They think it's sweet. It's not. Send him back. Because anybody who can't see that Cenat, the $100 million entity, can't take risks like this, can't have liabilities like you on screen.
Nah, it's like I'm gonna crack down onto what it is.
Not even can't see, hey man, a homie worth $100 million, man. Disney backing him, Nike backing him, everybody backing him. We got a movie with Kevin Hart coming out, bro. LeBron pulling up to F with him. Man, I can't do this, bro. Man, I gotta watch out. Anybody who can't get that through their thick skull, gotta go. And I'm not even, and it's not even a concept that Sparks understand. If it's not getting through that you can't say F slurs on Cenat stream, that means you just a hater and you doing it on purpose. Send them raggedy niggas back to the trenches, man, straight up. Let me know in the comment section, what do you?
I'm trying to tell you right now, man. Self-awareness is big. And I'm going to tell you one key element to do to practice it. Go somewhere in your house, right? Go somewhere in your house. Make sure it's dark. Close your eyes. And try to fill out everything in that house when you're walking through. Use your sense. Use your touch. Use your feel of just knowing where the wall is at. What is right next to you. That's how you practice number one self-awareness. When you blind and you cannot see. This is why they say the blind can hear more than they can see. Because their senses is up. Sometimes they don't need their eyes. Their senses is up. I don't think it has to do with knowing, oh, this person got this going and stuff like that. It could be that too. It could be that too. But to know that you as a grown person is arguing with someone that's 16, come on, man. You're supposed to be a big brother to him. You're supposed to sit him down and talk to him and be like, hey, bro, you owe me this. Why can't we not do this? Why can't we work out this? And he'll look at you and be like, bro, I didn't know that. I thought this, I thought that. But you was yelling at him. And then he's yelling. He not trying to swear and use F words. You using F words, not thinking. And this is why I listen to some songs where it says you can't show too much love, because ninjas will start thinking and start taking it as what's it called? I gotta listen to the song again. I gotta listen to the song again. So I listen to the song, then I can picture it again. But it says you can't show too much value, because then they start taking it for granted. Like, oh, I can keep this, okay? I don't gotta do too much. I can just do very little and I can still get it all. You show too much love, ninjas start taking it for gratitude. I remember my ex-homie that was in Iowa. I'm giving him all this money every single time, thinking he gonna pay me back. I told him, you could keep the $600, just give me the $200 for that I gave you when you needed rent. He couldn't do it. So what did I do? And I kept asking him and asking him. It's the same thing with that Tupac thing. We gonna keep knocking at the door before we pick the lock and take everything. I kept asking him, hey, can I please have my $200 back? You know what he would tell me? Oh, we can fight for it. Oh, you this and that. You ungrateful, this and that. How am I ungrateful when I gave you the money? When I gave you the money when no one else would give it to you. And all I'm telling you to do is just pay me back $200, but keep the $600. Anybody would take that deal. Shoot, he don't want me to give him the whole money of $800. He telling me to keep $600 and just give him back $200. Okay, shoot, take it then. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to just keep collecting. Don't give back, collect. Then he told me, what did I teach? What did you teach me? Because he felt like I'm teaching you all this, but Exhibit A, you supposed to keep giving me money. That's cool, homie. But you didn't teach me for the $200 that you needed for rent. You needed $200 for rent so that you could sustain your life with your family. And I helped you out for that. So now I'm telling you to just give me back $200. He didn't want to do that. So what did he do? He was using my account to go and do deliveries. I can't talk about it on the internet like that. What account he was using? Because it would set me up. But as soon as he made the money, I had a choice whether to give it to him or take it and not be friends with him. So what do you think I did? I took it. And I said, here's 16 back. I'll keep the 200. I don't need the 16. You can have the 16. I'll take the 200. Sometimes you can't do too much good for people, because you do good for people, they're gonna stab you right in your back. What they always tell people? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. But what do people end up doing? Biting the hand that feeds them. We sometimes don't understand why people do this, but they do. There's never a lesson learned. It's always, can I get off on that person? Let me get off on it. What he gonna do? Oh yeah, get off. We're not gonna do nothing. Every single time. And I don't know why they do it. I don't know why. But here's the thing. I feel Cenat needs to start looking back and really asking, should I keep them people around, or should they disappear? And what I mean by disappear is like saying, look, it was cool hanging around with y'all and stuff, but y'all gonna tear down my business. I can't have that. Because my family need to eat. I understand your family need to eat. I can give you what you need to sustain your life and help you to grow your own business. But I can't have you around me where you're gonna tear down my business. They're facts. You need to tell them that. You need to tell them that. Or else they're going to end his career. And he don't want that. Potentials, if you're new, subscribe. Sneaky Gang and Potentials. Like the video and comment. comment down below what you think of this video. And share it to whoever, family, friends, cousins, brothers, nieces and nephews. Also exes, ex-wives, ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends. Either or, whatever you into. And it's your boy. Also, don't forget to hit that bell. Shoot, man, some of y'all ain't hitting that bell now. But it's your boy, Sneakywesti, Sneakywesti. However you want to say it, we both appreciate it. But this has been another successful reaction video. Hope y'all like my new goggles, man. Man, that's sad, bro. They can't put down the smoke, so I'm telling you, bro. That smoke's turn a person into a whole nother thing, bro. For real. They do. It's sad.
I made it for nothing, no turn into something from nothing. Made it through property on that minority, you know the story. Hop on the jet on my property and fly away. Fly, blah, blah, away.